Hey everybody, this is Chewy Plays Nintendo, and today we're going to be playing some Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. So there have been a lot of updates to this game lately, and I feel like this game has finally become an Animal Crossing game that is, a really good interpretation of what the game should be as a mobile title. So this is a quick look at my camp, but yeah, there are some new things on the map, and some just new, gameplay mechanics that are in this game now. So let's actually take a look at the map real quick. So as you can see, there are a lot more things that you can look at. For example, when this game started, there were only 8 places that you can go. There are now about 10 different things that you can click on. There's a Happy Home Showcase, Blathers, Pete, and the Fortune Cookie, and then also the cabin as well. So the original was only the 4 different areas and the main thing, but now we have Gulliver here, the Fortune Cookie place. Oops, I clicked on that. So let's actually take a look at the fortune cookies, and I have a special cookie today. That's pretty special. So let's go ahead and get this Timmy fortune cookie first. I'm still missing one item from the Timmy's fortune cookie, but I've also noticed that there is an animation that will play when you get a better item. That, unfortunately, was not the item that I needed. But here, let's take a look at this white Gothic rose cookie, and I'll see the animation. No special animation, so I'm only going to get about probably a 3-star item. I think the cookies range from 2 to 5 stars. Actually, these might range 3 to 5 stars, but we got the Gothic Rose mic. That's pretty cool. That is an item that I probably need in the future, but now you are rewarded for buying these fortune cookies. This is my favorite set, the Hamlet Chili Cookie. I have not gotten a duplicate from this one. I'm only missing 2 items, so I'm thinking of getting some more sometime, but for now, I'm going to ignore it. But yeah, these are the cookies that exist, and I think one of the special things with this update is that you can finally get, not only spend leaf tickets on these cookies, but you get rewarded for having a bunch of them. So one of the new things that we can do is go to the Happy Home Showcase. But before that, I'm going to actually eat some of these cookies that I have saved up. I have a couple special ones. I've got this poppy cookie, and yeah, I didn't get an animation, so probably another 3-star item, unfortunately. But that's also fine. Oh, that's pretty cute, the berry cake set. I love the little face in the cup right there. It's adorable. I actually don't mind some of the 3-star items. A lot of the trees and things are 3-star items, so I love that. Let's go ahead and open my last special cookie, which is another white Gothic Rose cookie. I don't think I've opened any of these before. Maybe I have, actually, but well, let's take a look at what we've got. No special animation once again. And oh, we got the Gothic Lolita dress. I think I actually have gotten this one in the past. So yeah, maybe I have eaten that cookie before. But yeah, these are the ones I have saved up. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of there first, though, and show you one of the big new features, which is the Happy Home Showcase. So here's the screen. From here, you can take a look at the different challenges that we have. I have 3 medals on most of these, and I'm on this Goldie challenge. If I click on it, I can see all the items that I own. It's a pretty easy mini game overall. You only really have to click on these top scoring items, and then you'll pass. There are some special event things. So, for example, this Flower Festival 2 one is all of these items that you get during the gardening event going on right now can go toward this one. I have beaten the first one, so I have 3 of the items so far. But yeah, other than that, you have the fortune cookie items, so you can finally get rewarded for buying all of those ones. I'm just about done with this Hamlet one. I am only missing 1 of the items to get the perfect score on that. But yeah, so I'm really glad that there is a way to finally, just get some more back out of the fortune cookies that you do buy. And if you complete a set, you of course get the benefit of being able to complete one of these big challenges. Yeah, so these are the ones that are going on. Let's actually try out this Goldie event. So you use a voucher to play. You get 3 a day. So you can play this game 3 times, and then after that you'll have to use a special item to get some more plays. We'll probably do that at the end. So here we get a little screen. I can just pick the ranch armchair, and it just goes right into place, and you can do the same with the other items that are needed. Then you make this cute little layout and you say you're done, and there you go. You'll get a little screen where I love the little voting that happens. So this is the Happy Home Designer team. We've got Lottie, Digby, and of course Lyle. And then finally, our last little person, Goldie, will be the last vote, and that puts us over the edge to the top score. And there we go, we got a new record and all 3 medals, and then once you get those, you start ranking up. So right now, I'm amateur rank 7. Oh, yeah, you get all of these rewards, and there's this new material here that can be used to craft special items. Yeah, so there we go. We'll click OK, and then we'll see another challenge pop up. Oh, it looks like we've unlocked course 3. We have completed those. So if we click on classes at the bottom here, we can see I've completed course 1, course 2, and now we're on course 3. So let's go ahead and take a look at this polka dot room. Before we do that, let's actually look at the amateur rank that we've got. So you get rewards as you rank up. There's leaf tickets, some maps and stuff, so you actually get some pretty good things, like getting 10 leaf tickets for going up a couple ranks. That's pretty great. And I'm already at 607, so that's pretty nifty. But yeah, let's take a look. Here are the items that I need, and we can use another voucher. And let's go ahead and start. I'm loving these little rooms. So let's drop these tables. I guess a mush hanger. I love that hanger. It's one of my favorite items. And then the polka dot closet to end it, and there we go, a flawless position, even though I had no control over it. This room is pretty crowded though. I wonder if the animals will have a hard time navigating that space. But here we go, our last little vote. And there we go, another perfect score. So, like I said, it's pretty easy to get a perfect score if you have the items that are needed. So, yeah, I guess it's mostly a game that rewards you for doing all of the crafting. So I have crafted almost every item in this game. I'm still working toward a bunch of them. But, yeah, overall I'm just, like, pretty happy that there is I can put more use to the items that I have, because I have a whole lot, but only so many fit in all of my spaces, so I don't ever get to use them all. But this gives you a little way to look at the game a bit differently, and also, like, this might give you some ideas to decorate your own spaces. So for example, this, like, room itself is the smallest RV room, but look at how cute you can make it just by putting down some things. I love the little papers on the right. A nice cute little sloppy room. And there we go, another perfect score. So once you have played the 3 games, you are now out of vouchers to decorate more rooms, but we are 1 medal away from ranking up, so I'll go ahead and use one of our, I guess, special items to give us 3 more vouchers, and we'll go ahead and play this game a little bit more. So I have all the items for this, and let's go ahead and replenish our uses. So if we use 1 golden HH voucher, we get 3 more tries, which is pretty good. I think I only have 2 of these tickets. I don't really know how I got them, but I appreciate having them. I love the little skateboard item. So let's drop all of these items once again. And yeah, once again, this is like the smallest RV that you can get, and you can see how easy it is to make it look good just by putting in just a couple items. I do really like that about, like, this game. It can give you ideas that you didn't really quite have before. For example, I didn't know you could just place shoes in your room. I always was just like, oh, I have these shoes already, I better get rid of them because I don't need extras. So here we are, we're gonna rank up to amateur rank 8, which is pretty good. We're making some progress. And let's go ahead and see what rewards we get. And I'll show off some of these rewards a little bit later, just because if you haven't been playing for a while, there were a couple updates ago, we got these maps. So I got some maps right here, along with my usual bells, and of course that 1 new crafting material. And it looks like they're pretty happy with the room. So this is, I think, our last. No, we have 2 more vouchers. So let's go ahead and play a couple more of these just to finish it up. I love this this style. The bookcase is adorable. The town tree is great, and the fireplace is of course great. So we have to put these items down, and easy as that. You just click the whole time. But like I said, it's mostly worth it just to get those extra leaf tickets, those extra items, and just in general a bunch of extra little benefits to playing this game. So there we go. Blue Bear has given us a really high score for this room, and I would give a really high score to this room. I love the look. We're getting 3 more medals, which gets us to 48. It's pretty good. And so we have passed this class. And now we're going to go ahead and do the last one, which is Drake, and he wants all this cabin furniture. Not too bad. And yeah, so we'll use this last voucher, and then I'll show you the little map area that we have. Alright, here we are. Just click, 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 and we are all complete. There we go. I love this little cabin, outdoor cabin space. It's really cute. It's really cute, the rooms that they're able to make with this. So I appreciate it a lot. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a cool new way to just see some quick ideas as well for whenever you're doing your own decorating. Alright, so we've gotten our last 3 medals, and tomorrow it looks like I'll be able to rank up to my next rank, which should be appreciated. Alright, let's go ahead and see this next one real quick. So we've got Lily, some green furniture. I guess tomorrow I'll be able to complete that. But yeah, overall, most of the work in this game really goes toward actually crafting the furniture. So as long as you have the furniture, you can do really great and get a high score, and you can move on and play some more of these. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at some of these other icons. Like I said, we can use Blathers now, and he will take us through like different little adventures. So let's go ahead and click on him. This is the Explore Map screen, and as you can see, we have a bunch of different styles. So we have character maps, which are pretty hard to get. We have some more that are for bells, and some that are for crafting materials, all the basic ones, and then others that are for essences. Oh yeah, so there are some essences. And then you also have these special ones for sparkle stones and also leaf tickets. Finally, a way to get leaf tickets without spending money. Instead, you have to spend 30,000 bells for a roll. So these are very expensive. The maps are longer, and they're just harder to complete in general. So let's go ahead and take you through one of these short maps. I'm going to do a bell map that only costs 3 friend powders to complete. And so you can scroll up and down on these maps. As you can see, you can't scroll very far. This is a shorter map. So the easier maps are shorter, the harder ones are longer. So you can click on the die, and then you can roll this die, and it will cost 3 friend powders. So as you can see on the bottom right hand corner, in inventory I have 5,463. When I roll this die, it's going to go down to 60. There you go. And so we got a couple high rolls. We're going to get through this map pretty quickly. We get a couple bells on the way, and then all we have to do is roll a 2 or higher to complete it. You don't have to roll the exact number. So there we go. We've gotten 5,000 bells, just like that. I love this little screen where Blathers is dancing around. I think that's pretty cute. And then here we are. I'm going to show you a character map as well. So as you can see, this one costs 6 and this one costs 12. And that's a lot of essences to, I guess, use on a roll. But you do have an insta-clear option. But what's strange to me is that when you choose that option, it is cheaper. But yeah, as you can see, this map is way longer than the previous one we just did. But yeah, if the modern essences alone are 20 leaf tickets per essence, but you can clear the whole map for just 5 leaf tickets. So it's definitely worth spending the leaf tickets on the characters versus actually spending the essences, because it just does not add up. I'm surprised they made it this cheap to do that. So we're going to go ahead and clear, or at least insta-clear this map. And I actually haven't done this before, so this is new to me. Alright, so, oh, it looks like we're getting every single special item that was on our way there. Which, you know, usually when you go through a map, as you saw in the last one, I didn't hit all of these items. I only landed on one extra space, but this actually gives you everything, so it's totally worth it to spend the leaf ticket. So you get a bunch of little treats and things for your animals, and you're all done. And you get to see him do his little dance again. So, yeah, those are the character maps. Unfortunately, they're hard to get. You have to deal with Gulliver to get them. And Gulliver, you have to give him 10 items, and it's just not worth it. So the next thing I want to show you is the item delivery. So Pete's delivery service is what I like to call it, just like Kiki's delivery service. But as you can see, I clicked really quickly, and right away, it just gives them the item. And then you're done. That's all you really have to do. I even leveled up in that point. So some of them you will have to pick an item like these flowers. But yeah, for the most part, it makes it really quick. You don't have to go to the area, and doing this, even if you're in the same area as that character, is still faster than actually just talking to that character and giving them something. So yeah, I think this was the biggest headache for me playing the game early on, because it took so long to go through and complete all these tasks. But now, instead of completing all of these tasks slowly, you can just do them pretty instantly, and yeah, get all the rewards and everything. Unfortunately, I don't have all of these fish, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and skip those for now. You still do have to go to each area to replenish your resources and everything, but other than that, it's very appreciated. So let's go ahead and click on the cabin. This was also added a while ago. Each of these updates that we've gotten to the game has really added a lot. So the cabin just gives you another place to decorate, another place for villagers to hang out. So mine I've turned into a little band room. I always have to have a musical themed room in mine. I was hoping more of them would be playing some more instruments, so I put a little tree in this corner because I thought it was cute. And yeah, so these are the things that you can do in Pocket Camp now. I think it's pretty fun. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And next time, I guess I'll cover the next update with Pocket Camp, or catch you up on whatever you've missed.